Hey folks, Andrew here, and I'm here with Chad and Jared, the creators of Cuphead. Guys, how are you doing? It's the last day of E3. How you feeling?
We're feeling pretty pumped and charged, but really tired at the same time.
Yeah, it's definitely, you can hear it in the voice. I made the mistake of talking too loud and too often, but it's going great.
That's good, that's good. So for people who don't know, what exactly is Cuphead?
Cuphead is a love letter to the 1930s era of animation, and also a love letter to the late 80s and early 90s 16-bit platforming, run-and-gun type of games.
Okay. Now, where did you come up with this idea? Did the animation come first, or did the gameplay come first for you guys?
Well, they're both pretty much simultaneous. Like, it was as simple as being like, what are our top two passions? Animation and 16-bit era games. And merging the two, I'm sure a million people have thought it before. What if a game looked like a cartoon? And I guess we were the first people crazy enough to try, and now here it is.
That's great. It does feel like I'm almost playing like a twisted version of a Merry Medley episode.
Yeah, that was their intent.
That's great, and also the music is absolutely amazing. Did you guys have any hands in creating the music?
Yes, our good friend Christopher Madigan is a master jazz musician and loves this era of sound, so he's composing all original tracks for each of our levels.
He's also a childhood friend, so we go back to like age 4.
So is there any story involved with Cuphead? So you're just a guy with a cup on a head, and well, what's going on with that?
The story is that they've gambled with the devil and lost, and to not lose their heads, they side with the devil and go around collecting the souls of other beings in this world, because all of these other people have a debt with the devil.
I've seen a lot of people become ecstatic about your game. I hear people talking about it all the time. Well, how does it feel to have the people talking about the game that you guys created?
I think I was telling you this morning. It kind of feels like there's 20 eyes in my head. Like almost like they're all the same. Like it's just a weird...
when you're seeing like 20 things at a time, you just can't slow things down. So it's life's getting a little buggy, and we're just trying to
it's wild.
trying to deal with it. It's surreal.
Yeah, overwhelming.
That's great. So when can people finally get their hands on Cuphead?
Like him, the character,
Or playing the game?
Like
When
in
can,
real life?
in real life, in the game, depending on what deal of the devil that you guys had with?
Yes.
2016, when we're done, is when it's going to be shipped. We're going to do the best we can. We're going to get it to fans' hands as soon as possible. Cuphead himself, we're hoping maybe next show we can get a mascot for the booth, and he'll have like a nice sway. You'll be allowed to hug him, take a picture.
And it'll be filled with alcohol. You can take
Yeah,
Perfect.
you'll be able to take shots.
All right. Well, Chad, Jared, thank you so much for this. And for
Thanks.
more content like this, go to shacknews.com.